Hey, Michael. I'm playing Dark Souls 2. Thought I'd make a recording for you so you could see and have Rudy watch. Tell her how great I am. So, I'm in a place which name I have forgotten, but I'll find it when I die next, which should be soon. As you can see, I'm a strength build right now, and what I'm working on. Let me show you my player status. If you look at the left, I am a high strength. I have decent adaptability, and what I'm trying to do is work on improving my intelligence so I can do magic. So right now, I got the strong hammer and stuff. I'm sort of a slow, buffy character, and the goal is to get a bunch of magic to him. Over time, we'll get there. This is the second part of the DLC. I'll be going from there, and I'll just keep walking and doing stuff, and I'll let you know. All right. And I have not been anywhere in this area, so that is some sort of witch, and she casts these flames, and basically I got these things I need to stab into them, and they appear like every couple floors or something. So yes. Okay, let's not do that. You see, I got some magic on me, so we're gonna use some magic and get rid of these guys. But as you can see, I'm really not that strong with magic, so this is taking a lot longer than I thought it would. And I may not have enough spells. So you can see the spell counter. This game does not work on like a magic bar. Just whenever you come back to life, you have a limited number of spells you can use. And clearly these boys explode, so I gotta be a little careful. And that basically used up all my spells. Alright, wonderful. Wunderbar. Alright, we gotta turn this thing off. Oh, we don't. Alright, we'll just be very careful. Okay, enemy died to the flame. That's perfect. Oh, not this again. Okay, basically I think run around them is the answer. Because that... Yeah! We're just gonna let them we're gonna let them kill themselves. We got a firebomb. Very good. Levels like this usually have a lever to turn off the traps and stuff, but I don't know. Okay, in the future I would just try to run past them and get to this staircase. The bonfire is pretty far back. See, I can, when I dual hand the thing, I can one hit them. There's just a risk that they can hit me while dual wielding. Or not dual wielding, but double handing it. Oh, you. Oh, okay. One second. Okay, well, there we go. Man, I gotta find the shortcut back. 'Cause I got a bit of a path to run through to get back here. Yeah, you're about to see. So if I show you where I am, I'm in Brume Tower, the throne floor bonfire, and there's five total bonfires to get in this area. Alright, let's start working it out. And I'm just going to run past all the enemies until I get to where I was before. So you can see everywhere I have walked since then. Some areas are a little safer than others. Some areas are not. But fortunately, all the enemies are fairly slow, so I think we'll be able to run past most of them. And this is my first time doing the run back, so if that is not true, well, I'll learn pretty quickly, I'm sure. Okay, yep, gotta be a little more careful in this room. Oh wow, this door doesn't stay open. If I remember correctly, the enemies in this game stay aggroed. Okay, gotta be careful of those guys. I realized that fancy dude was right there. Okay, so that's gonna work out just fine. We know this floor is pretty easy to deal with. So let's try that real quick. So there is... Okay, this guy will be a little more careful on now because he's got his weapon out. Yeah, the thing with this heavy weapon is once you hit the action button, you cannot change the direction of the attack. So if the enemy moves out of where you were facing or you're facing the wrong way, that's it. That's not bad. That's a fist weapon that's pre-upgraded. So if I show you that, let's see. I think I have a bunch of Kestises. So I have 1 plus 10, and that one just gave me a plus 8. They're super fast, obviously, but you got to be very close when you use them. But they scale well. The problem is I don't have much dexterity, so I wouldn't be able to get the best benefit out of them. If I'd balance strength and dexterity, then I'd get a little more. But I went purely strength on this. Oh, perfect. So these are iron bowls that blow flame at you, so that was just mean of them to put that there, I think. That's a shortcut back. Okay, so we'll find that later. Always hit the chest just in case they're mimics, which are enemies that eat you and pretend to be chests. Okay, sweet. It's good upgrade material. Okay. Okay, and that's the shortcut back whenever I get to that room. Very good. And the correct path is around this way. Good that I found a bonfire, so I don't have to walk back. Okay, here's a fog wall. In Dark Souls 2, fog walls can be bosses, or they can just be new areas. Usually when it's a small door like that, it just means you're going to a new area. Here's an elevator I can't reach. There's a ladder. Elevator. Okay, so somehow this is all going to end up connecting, I'm sure. This also doesn't do anything. It's up there. Alright, let's keep traversing. He's coming to mess with me, I guarantee. Okay, let's go right first. Oh, wow. Tell me the enemies are going to stand up in a second without telling me the enemies are going to stand up in a second. Maybe they won't. Oh. Before we go down, let me go back the other way. I don't like that. Sometimes, so in this game, there's hidden walls, but there is no marker that a wall is hidden. So if you think there might be a hidden wall, you just walk up to it and, like, weirdly walk around it and hit the X button, hoping that you might be clicking something significant. Whenever there's these random long hallways, it just feels like they would drop something significant. Okay, that's just weird. Weird little hole. It doesn't open from this side. Alright, we'll go back to where we were and run past those blow-up barrel people. And go down the ladder. I'm just gonna pop a life gem. Life gem slowly heals you, but they're consumable items. For Estus, you get limited flasks per life. Hi, buddy. I don't want to play with you today. So, let's not play together. I don't know where the other ones went. Okay, so this room looks like bullshit, so... we're probably gonna... What the fuck is that? Okay. We are going to expect to die first time, so the very first thing we're going to do is we're going to run up and deactivate that statue. I got 13,000 souls. We're going to die anyway, it's fine. Jump down. Run, 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 run! No, I didn't make it in time. See, the thing is, if I don't destroy that statue, it's going to cast a bunch of flame shit. Okay, but that guy's way stronger than I thought. God damn it. Well then. At least we're not too far away. Right? We're right here. And that's good. Bam. Bam. Good time. Let's go. How are you? I forgot which way we went. Maybe it's this way. Yes. Okay, ignore the enemies. Down. Grab my souls. That was stupid. I did not go back to my Estus, and dude was trying to use a very slow item, so that's why it locked me in. Alright, but same thing. Go back, grab my souls, and then defeat the 2 guards. See if I can deactivate Flame Lily, and then fight the big one. She doesn't seem to be doing much, honestly. The other ones were causing towers of flame for Firestorm to erupt. But this one doesn't seem to be doing much at all. So maybe I'm overthinking Miss Fancy Pants over here. Maybe she's not too fancy. Yeah. There's my souls. There's a buddy. Surprised that guy doesn't drop down on me. Whenever he wants to. So I could drop down from here. Then just get reamed. Wow. I didn't realize there were little traps set around here for me to fall through. But this is because I pay attention, as best I can, to the surfaces I'm standing on. You know? I think that's a very good quality of mine, you know? Okay. Alright. Damn it. Alright, so there's a dude throwing firebombs. There's barrels. Oh, this one's gonna be a fun room. Can I climb up there? I wonder if I can just climb up there in a second. Where the firebomb guy is, because then I can try to lure him in one by one. Or something like that. Hi, buddy. Were you always there? Maybe he was. Oh. Fall down here without dying? No. like this corner. And what if I just climb back? Plus, shoot. Wrong item clicked the whole time. What are these things doing? So they don't even really attack me, they sort of hang out. Alright. Guess I can soften that one up. Not very much, though. Alright. Let's think this through. Is there a ladder to that one? Nope. Still, these two are right here. Now, 3? Was it always 3? Maybe it was, and I'm just blind. I wonder if that guy is even looking at me still. Alright, fuck it. Let's try it again. Okay, I don't even know what the fuck that was! How did he catch me already? Oh, you good, huh? You got... Motherfucker... Says he does this for a living. Alright, let's switch up the spells. So I do have a strong, Okay, so in this game, there's pyromancies, which, do not go to, like, your intelligence or your faith. They raised by the item, that's a flame in your hand. So, what I can do instead right now is pick some pyromancies. Let me remove these. I don't have a lot of slots, so I really only got 2 spells, so... Lingering Flame's cool, but it takes up both my slots. I did get this new one, which is Dance of Fire. Cast Flame is sweeping motion across a targeted area. Makes victims dance with it. Okay, we'll fucking use that. And we will keep Great Combustion on us, too, because... I mean, Great Combustion is great, you know. Okay, and then I need to equip, you can see here, I'll have to equip, I have a Dark Pyromancy Flame, plus 10, fully upgraded, very fancy, very demure. I really ought to get more spell slots, but that's what I'm building up towards, that's what we're playing, so I can balance out the weaknesses in the strength build by having a ton of magical options. I could alternatively just keep going down dexterity so I could wield more bows and stuff, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to do this. Because why not? Alright. Let's try this again. Daddy! That didn't do shit. I'll be honest, that didn't do shit. Alright. Well then. Here we are. Here we are. Okay, well we'll just make this more practical then. Just keep some flame spells on us. Doo-doo-doo. Yeah. That way I can destroy these, annoying small guys. I'm sure there's I wonder if there's a way to lure those down to that floor, so then I can just blow him up. But that may not be the case. See, I'm sure if I toss a flame at him, he just blows up. Yeah, see? That was clean. There ain't too many of those. And what I want to do is, can I make these guys fall down to the pit? You know, do I want to fall down real quick? You know? Fall down? Fall down? Yeah. Fall down, fall down, fall down. Why don't y'all fall down real quick? Yeah, let me move you. Come on, you get over. Yeah, you get over there. Yeah. Huh? Come on, bro. I know you love me. I know you care. But girl, say whatever. And I will be there. Whoa. Alright. Where are the little boys? Oh, good. Do they climb up? Alright. Do they? No? They don't want to? Thought he was gonna climb. Damn, that would have been... That would have been great. If he could just climb up here. Because then I could take them on one by one. Instead of trying to... Okay. There's one. Okay. There's another blow-up doll. There's two blow-up dolls there. If they get close... Oh, sweet. Okay. Then I just need to worry about firebomb, dude. Okay. No, wait. Let me switch mine. Okay, but if I run into the corner, then firebomb dude should not be able to reach me. Okay, we're just gonna play this safe. There we go. Okay, those were the towering flames. We'll use a smelter wedge. This should kill it. Now I got the soul of Nadalia, the bride of Ash. Alright. There's some asshole up there I gotta be careful of. He's not gonna come down, is he? Of course he wouldn't. Why would he do that? Why would he make my life easy? Okay, flame quartz rings provides... It's gonna be good. So, flame quartz ring provides protection from flame. I can't get up to that guy. There's always that. Hi. Just gonna pull this open. Gonna run back over here. I'm gonna see my equipment. Just rushing the door, right? Alright. Give me a second, I need to see my equipment. And I don't think I would change anything. Those are all like strength build focused, and right now I think that's just the way to keep it. Wow. I've never seen a trap before. Okay. This is the beauty of strength builds. I bet that dude's a bitch otherwise. See, as you can see, like in that other room, being a strength build doesn't always work to your advantage, but in times like this, it does. But now, see, if there were two of those guys, I would be in... I guess this would be a little painful. A lot of noise here. Okay, that wasn't cool. I was No Coolio. Oh, that was beautiful. Alright, so he spawns behind me. How lovely. Okay. But now I can run past that room. But those guys are gonna follow me, so maybe I'm gonna have to keep running. Let's see how this works out. Cool. Doors don't scare me. Well, this is not going to end well. Alright. Here we go. Okay, I gotta run. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna run past everything. Because I don't know what's coming for me. What? Okay, we're not gonna run past everything because we're gonna have to sort of take our time. Alright. Okay, but I am gonna have to figure out how to make those, unless I want to fight that room over and over again. Find a shortcut. Or just keep going. Here we go. See, this is how they get you. You'd think that guy would stand up, but no. But the moment you walk outside our door with a bunch of people chasing you, oh, they're going to stand up, you know. They are going to stand up. So now... Okay. Running past this room is not going to be as easy as it looks. Alright, let me figure this out. There's that one dude that launches himself at you. This sort of adds up to anything just yet, right? I'm sure it'll all connect eventually. It's not quite yet. That room did not connect, right? So actually, I think what this is going to be is run back into the corner again. And then run up this way. Yep. Alright, that's going to work. That is going to work. So unless that dude follows me right there, I should be okay. I don't know if he will. Let's see how far the aggro is with this guy. Okay. So I do have to get that dude. Those guys do not follow me out of the room. That's pretty great, actually. Now, I got a problem. Okay, wait, there was a dude that spawns over here, right? They got me real fucked up. Okay. Careful. I swore there was another one. Okay, now let me get rid of that one before we go any further. Is there two of them? There are. Jesus. How did I miss? What the fuck? Yo? What the? You bitch! We got beef now. Fuck you. Okay, here we are. Very good, very good. See? We're all in this together, can't you see? I don't know the rest of the words to these songs. If I know this game, they would totally put an enemy right there. Okay, I gotta watch my left. See the aggro immediately? No. Oh shit, no. I got stuck on a wall. Okay, so this will be another one to figure out. Maybe same thing, kind of run up and open that fog wall real quick so I have a path I can run to. There's 3 enemies at once behind me. Ooh, I don't know. It's a lot. Alright. Let me make sure my... Okay, it has equipment status, which shows 70 out of 70. So sometimes this Dragon Tooth is like really susceptible, like enemies have used degradation on armor. So I don't know if any of them were doing that with that lightning, in which case this thing will break, and then I gotta get like 3,500 souls in order to be able to repair it. It's a whole pain in the ass. This is not going well. Yep. Alright, this room is definitely a fucking toughie. Here we go, again on my own. Down and blow I ever know. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ah, the corner. Yeah. How's it looking? Okay, not very good. But it's gonna work. Fuck you. Wrong thing, but that's okay. I got other things to worry about. I didn't. Oh, I fucked that up. I didn't do double hand my club, so it didn't knock him down. There we go. And I had, I guess I clicked the button wrong. And instead of my Estus being equipped, there's Pine Resin equipped. So that's why it infused lightning when I was just trying to heal. And then I panicked and just started attacking without switching my hands properly. Boom. 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 I was about to run off that ledge. I gotta pay attention. Yeah. Hello, hello, friends. Yeah, I actually am a big fan of those guys now. They kind of scared me there in the beginning, but now our little exploding friends are like my favorite little buddies of all time. All right, we're gonna make it out. Nice, nice. Oh no, this dude's gonna stand up. Wait for him to get up again. Hit him again. Sweet. Alright, they don't chase me out here. That was very nice of the developers, because if, these boys... Okay, so go up here. Get the swordsman people to get mad at me. Run back. Okay, now, there should be... Okay, and they should follow me over here. Gank attack. Nice. Sometimes if you hit the enemies with just the tip of your weapon, it'll do reduced damage. So you just gotta watch out for it. Okay, let me run up and take out Lightning Boy. The green is fatigued, so if I run too much, I won't have enough energy to land the attacks. Let me take care of him first. I can take a little bit of damage. Okay. Not a lot. That was close. Alright, let's get healed up. Okay, he is still alive, so that's going to be a problem in a minute. Still going to be safe, because super blankies. Alright, you can just shut up there. Now the question is, what to do here? What to do right here. Can't drop down onto these ledges well. Can I run and get over there? Does that work? Shit, it's worth a shot. I don't have many souls anyway, so fuck it. Damn, that did not work. You know what? Actually, okay, I think I'm onto something, because I can equip certain equipment that reduces my fall damage to make that more palatable. Because that'd give me a moment while the zombies behind me summon to take that guy out, open the fog wall. And what I should do is just double hand and smack his ass. Alright, let's see what we can do. There's our best friend right there. Hello, friend. Hello. Alright, run to the corner, see where the enemy layout goes, and get the fuck in. Get it! Okay, that's perfect. He didn't even aggro on me this time. Okay. Dual hand. I'm gonna take our best friend out here. Okay. We're gonna do it again. Stand up. Okay. Guys licks in, that's okay. We'll save the heal. Maybe that's a bad idea, but we're gonna try. We're gonna try to save that heal. And run forward to avoid some shock attacks. Aggro the enemies. Give that time to dissipate. Run backwards. That was close. I swear. Hey, I'll heal that time. No, don't run back. No. Lovely. That was lovely. That was excellent. That's exactly what I intended to do. In fact, I couldn't have thought of a better way to do it, honestly. See, what it did last time, where I went down to that corner of the room with all the enemies, and then the big flame dude didn't care, it should do that every time. I think that would be great. I don't even know if I take any damage from this fall, if I even need to take this ladder. But it feels like the right thing to do, so that's what we're gonna do. I can hear the big one, so I know this is gonna be a problem! Alright, we did it. Perfect. There we go. Tally ho, matey. He's quick with that other attack. Alright. There we go. Run forward. Get the enemies to aggro for a minute. Run back. Strike off. Back real quick so I don't die. Heal up. See if I can aggro. Aggro this one. Of course. Oh, he moved up. That other one never moves up. Okay. Alright, I guess I've only done this play like 2 times. So, okay, now I know that, maybe should I try? No, last time I tried running past, the second bird did catch me. There we go. Hello, my friends. It's good to see you. Yeah, I don't take any damage from the... Oh, I take a little bit of damage from the fall, but that's negligible in the long scheme, in the grand scheme. This is perfect. Ooh, perfect run, as it should be. Maybe its thing is that it notices me when I'm on the ladder or something. Walk over there, because that would have been tragic. Okay, that would have been tragic as well. Okay, you can just spam those? You don't have like a upper limit to that? Woo! Oh, this one's moved up too? Okay, see, now we have a fucking problem. Because, okay, here's what we can do. I have something that has good lightning resistance, so if you look, let me show it to you. That's lightning reduction right there, so I can find something that reduces that. That's 70. Okay, that's 90. That's probably what I want to go with. But see, this doesn't have 100% physical damage reduction. It has 70%. So physical attacks are going to hurt me. And I have a Thunder Quartz ring. Let me... Yeah, the current ring I have here, it increased my stamina recovery, so instead I'll use the Thunder Quartz ring there. Give me some space from all that. Sometimes deflect spells. Well, we'll stick with this one. You know what? We're going to try run past. Zigzag. No, 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 no! God damn it. Okay, wait. Okay. So running past with this build is not a bad idea. Because I have enough lightning damage where even if I take some physical hits, I should be able to recover. So let me keep that shield. But instead of the physical reduction, maybe because these leggings... I have some leggings that will reduce fall damage. These ones. So I'm going to wear these ones instead to reduce fall damage. I'm going to change the Ring of Blades to the Silver Cat Ring, which also reduces fall damage. We're going to see how that does. I'm assuming they stack. They may not, but that's okay. We're going to find out. Yeah, I think they do, because I see the aura on my arms for the ring and also on my legs. Hey, little buddy. Thank you for not being afraid of me. I don't know what that noise was, but that was cool. And we're going to see how this plan works out. Okay, drop down, around the corner. Boop. Try to avoid Big Boy. Get out this way. Now, without the Ring of Blades, which increases my overall damage, I don't know if I can single hit these enemies, but I guess I'll find out right now. I have to be a little more careful, because now without the stamina recovery, my stamina is not coming back quite as quickly as I would like it to. Okay, so I can still single hit them, so that's good. Okay. Just take one to be careful. Do I try running past or not? So that doesn't do too much electric damage. Yeah, but I gotta try running past because... Oop. Perfect. You can kill me though. Okay, let me see if I can take them individually here though. Let me go back. I just want to put the Ring of Blades back so I get my extra damage boost. And let's get this one also back to the stamina ring. Okay. So first, before I go back to do that room, I'm hoping there would be a shortcut here. Why is it still showing that animation? Oh, maybe that's just from the boots, because that white fuzz around my character is actually showing the reduced fall damage, because, okay, I'm still wearing the leggings. That makes sense. There's a bonfire there, thank fuck. Alright, I can go... Okay, I hear it sounds, so we're just going to ignore it, and we're going to go and activate the bonfire. It's fucked up. It just sounded like something spawned, so I was like, huh. A spell quartz ring, +3. See, the footsteps make me think somebody's right around here. I don't know if you can hear it in the video, but it feels like it's right on my ear, the sound of those footsteps. But okay, spell quartz ring, +3. Increases magic defense. That's pretty good. Alright, let me go... Something to examine there. There's a door to open here. This is locked. Before I do whatever that is, let me go back and see what I missed here. Yeah. There we go. I'll climb this. And there's shit down here. What's down here? See, this feels like it's going to be an ambush, you know? Or it could just be really pretty, because that's really pretty. Sort of lava and ash lands. Here we are, high up in a tower. Very pretty, very cinematic. I feel like something's going to drop down and just wail on me, you know? But maybe not. See, that sounds like... Okay, there is somebody shooting at me. Put a toe. Oh, wow. You so fancy, bro. Just hang out with your friend, right? Fancy fucking on out, bitch. You all weren't that fancy. There we go. I'm hearing weird sounds though, and it's confusing me. So those lightning ladies, obviously. Oh yeah, I'm getting a notification that this PS5 can only record up to an hour. So let's see what we can get right here. Oh, I knew they were gonna fuck with me a little. Alright, alright. Are all the people I ran past about to come fuck me up? Because that's what it feels like. Alright. So if I can avoid lightning spells, So, okay. So all of these things, though... Alright. I didn't think I'd left that many alive. I think the game's kind of playing with me there. So you gotta... okay, yeah. Every time you break one of these, it just reveals items, if they have an item beneath them. You just gotta enjoy walking past. Alright, sweet. Alright, let's see if I got the time. I got 3.5 minutes left on the recording. Ah. I bet you want to see what clicking this button does. So let's click this button. And then we'll stop the recording from there. No Scorching Iron Scepter in inventory. Okay, so that does nothing. Well, here we are. Thank you for spending time with me. Why don't you? Have a wonderful day.